Sorry about that. My Switch decided to overheat. And then my household is full of nothing but sass and anger for one another, so... let's see here. Don't despair, repair. This is a really good, oh, interesting. Might be a... Okay. Thank you, you lose button, for waking up finally. The ancient past must be terrifying. Oh no, they're coming this way. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Ah! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope those two can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Pretty sure that one was strong, too. It's a ghost slash whatever type. Fluttering. Mystical Fire, not very effective, and I'm okay with that. Really, you're a fairy type. Okay. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing! Me and Mabustiff here, we can take them. So, Tyr, you take your partner and go take care of the business. You got it. Right, you got some faith in us at last. Mabustiff, I'm sure you can't wait to battle either. Yeah. Raiden. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. You just use them, and you got us too, so don't need you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up. Fight! Human presence detected within Zero Lab. I wonder if there's a... Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Deactivating sleep. Hello, Tyr. Thank you for coming. That's an interesting design choice, I feel. Sorry, I was talking with my wife about this. So, Sada, it looks like she's from the past, like a cave girl, right? I think the other one is Tuco. Tuco looks like he's from the future. It's interesting, to say the least. To me, at least. Well, that one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Whomst are you? I am an AI the Professor created, imbued with her memories and the knowledge. Short, I am an AI-powered robot. The Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 2. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From that time, I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. It was never more than an AI. Here, the reason I asked for you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I need your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. I don't want to go with you, but just trying to see if I can find a book of some kind. Ooh, this. I can rest. Give me one moment here. I have to go capture something. There we go. That's an edit I have to make, but that's fine. I was just trying to... I was putting something so that the switch would stay on. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside, little boy. Here truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. No way. A computer that draws on the original memories of the professor to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I can't leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research body station, her physical body received grievous injuries and left unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there. And it can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon powers seem to stem from the primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved far too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we have begun to see other Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden, known as Area Zero, to run rampant all across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem they're coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require the overcoming of the greatest AI the original professor had ever devised. Tyr, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomena. Actually. To stop the time machine, you need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor, but the final key we would need that in that book. Of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place that Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely try to attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. We did rest. We're going to do a safety save just in case. Yes, we will. ID confirmed. Professor Sada initiating the emergency shutdown. Wait. Stand by. Access denied. It's now up to you, Tyr. At last. Our last dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. She looked really menacing, actually. Slytherin, huh? So here's my plan. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Sword dance. That's fine. Soon. I need 2 more, I think. I think I'm better off going with this. Fine. I don't care about attack. Let's go with a flame charge. And I think it's more fitting that we have to land out of this. He's been with us since the beginning. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weakness? +1 speed. Brute Bonnet, eh? I think now it's time to start working on our torch song. +1. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I do. Let's get a +2 going. Sandy shocks. Electric round? Electric round. Let's do this instead. Was that enough to bring you down to yellow? It was. Screamtail. Okay. You're probably a fairy type. If I had to guess. Very psychic. Let's use Yuri here. I have an idea for Yuri. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to you simply gave up, child. I have an idea. How about no? That's fine. -1. -2. We're gonna turn this around now. -3. I'm more impressed that you haven't missed yet. -4. Really? You still haven't missed? Maybe play ref never misses. I'll have to look it up. -5. Like, what's the accuracy on this thing? Now we'll go back. We'll go full restore to Delandau. Like, do you not believe in missing? Pokemon. Not very effective, okay. Let's use Flame Charge. Let's get some speed going on this guy. Two. I think while we're here, I should also use the money play and pop up the I win button. Okay. Now we'll start working on our redemption song. 2 and 3, respectively. Fluttermane. If I remember correctly, you're ghost type, right? You are. Let's Terra Slice. What? Recalculating for critical damage. Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's a dragon type, right? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Okay. I should be faster. Dodge. We got lucky. It's over though. Seems fitting that it was our starter that won this for us though. Impossible. Well, it's over. Yeah. What's this? Did you really beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine is finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. I'm so proud of you, I'm sorry you were along for so long, Arvin. Mom? System failure! System failure! Threat to machine detected. What's going on now? There's another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from working as intended. All of our Pokemon are there. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. There's only one way out of this one, which makes sense to me. Because it's not our Pokeball. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do this. You will fall here within this garden paradise, achieving nothing in the end. Return the flavor, fool. You must not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Ooh, bulk up. That's not good for me, but... this looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Tyr. Data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation on which my dream is built. Oh my lord! You took that like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. I am not taking the risk. Oh man, could we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Tyr, your Terra Orbs, it's glowing. We got this. Boom. And we're faster too. I like this. Show me what we pushed around. Time to terra slice and get some super effective hits. I mean, yeah, it's over. Overall, this was a fun little jaunt. I enjoyed every moment of it, actually. I'm going to consider the run over after this. I'm not going to include the post-game content, obviously, because it's post-game content. And it's more or less the same as what we've gone through. Going through raids, going through the additional gyms. There is a tournament at the end of it all. The tournament could be fun, but I'm happy with everything I got out of this. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead prove your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold on to your faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves from now, with pride. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I'm here. It appears I, myself, am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. I know when I was watching you all, your sense of adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. And the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. Or the way you never ceased to seek nor fight for treasure all your own. That said, you soared free through the very skies while on those wings of yours too. I wish that I too might be free as all of you, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a choice. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. We just reached you. You can't leave right now. I am not only going so the time machine can be stopped. I cannot deny my desire to see that world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Marvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't go and say something like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin cried in tear. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. I feel like they missed an opportunity here. To bring Sada and Tuco into their respective other opposite games, but yeah. How could you just go like that, Mom? You okay, Bud Arvin? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it said my name using her voice, wearing her face. It felt so real and just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay. I guess Koraidon's sad too. That's the end of our adventure. But that battle form, how cool is that? You probably will. Hey, let's not skip over our big win here. Tyr and Koraidon, they just saved all of Paldea. Both did amazing. Thanks, Tyr. That's my bud Tyr for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. So what should we do now, Tyr? Let's head on out. We have an adventure to have. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home.
You see, tonight it could go either way.
This was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Every moment of it. Yeah. So much so that I moved this off of what I was streaming so that I could continue the journey. I very rarely enjoy playing Pokemon games on my own, and yet I enjoy doing this. When this game came out, I played Violet, and I played it to the end, right? I will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day. Bye!